I can't stop looking at you.
Đó là cô cứ muốn nhìn cô, không có bỏ nhìn được, lúc phải muốn nhìn nha.
Nó là thấy thương tụi nó, thương bé này nữa nè.
Yeah, she says that she loves you guys and she loves you. I mean, this isn't a surprise because you're on the thumbnail already, but yeah.
Hey,
you're here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
Hello. How are you? Our first cafe soda. Let's see how it is.
Yep.
Oh, that's delicious. Feels like heaven.
Authentic.
Wow.
Is it good?
They did them dirty at home because it does not taste like this.
So wait, what's in
I feel it like going in my bloodstream. It's so good. I really needed it.
Yeah, I remember the first time I thought of Vietnam and wanting to be here. I believe I was in 6th grade and we were doing our family tree and learning about heritage and learning about your biological genetics. And I remember going home to my mom saying, what family do I use?
My mom and I made like this, couldn't even tell you, like this dessert. It was like a bread dessert. And I remember feeling really embarrassed because, you know, I don't have a Vietnamese mom. I didn't grow up with Vietnamese family. And we kind of just went into our project blindly. Both of us didn't know what we were doing or what we were searching. I don't even remember what I got on the project. I just remember being really embarrassed because I felt like everything was wrong.
Hi! How are you? Good. Look at this stylish guy.
I love his little long chin hair. That's my favorite. He reminds me of Dad. He reminds me so much of Pa. He's just so G'd out.
I'll flip over.
Look how sly he looks.
In a parallel universe, if he was from Anaheim, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
Yeah. Xin lỗi nha, xin lỗi.
Ủa, em ở đâu?
Hả?
Em ở đâu?
My entire life I've wanted to travel Asia and travel Vietnam. But I think when we first really started connecting with each other, the siblings and I, is when I really recognized, hey, you know, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for me. It's been a long time coming, and I'm very grateful for everything that's come up to this moment.
When you watch Kyle's videos and you see Min and you know that Kyle's on his way to an adventure and you're going to go do something crazy and Min's the guy behind the wheel to bring us there. And so the fact that my siblings are right behind me, right in front of me too, it's just like, we're actually here. Yeah. We got to go to the markets. We got to, oh my God.
Actually,
like the words are just so hard.
We're actually not going to any market.
What? I need a market.
I remember at night, Seleena and I slept on bunk beds, and I had asked her, what if we were princesses that just were taken away and put into protection services, and one day we'd come back and we'd be Vietnam princesses? And that really started the ball rolling of Vietnam. What is Vietnam? Who is Vietnam to me? And that's, I think, really when I started channeling Vietnam.
I'm so excited. I have no words. I really think that being in Asia right now doesn't seem real. Like, it's a fever dream. But even though I woke up and I saw Vietnam out my window, it's not cluing in that I'm in Vietnam. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, it just doesn't seem real. Especially with all of us. Like, that's a rare occurrence that all of us are together.
Xin đâu nè. Cô giữa này với cô này là hai sinh đôi nè.
Yeah, so this is one of these two.
Is the oldest?
No, it's his twin.
Oh, his twin?
Yeah.
This one.
Come với cô này với thằng này là sinh đôi.
Surprise! Really surprised there.
Anh không có xem video của em hả?
Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to come back here. It was just a need, like something that was missing for me, and I knew coming back here would just fill something in me that needed to be filled.
Okay, first bowl of pho in Vietnam.
Favorite already.
Yeah. But this is a good place because it's Michelin ranked.
Going to Vietnam was such a surreal experience that I just immediately clicked with my culture, and I immediately felt comfortable to start learning more Vietnamese words and practice the tones and the intonation without feeling stupid. I feel like when you're in North America and when you're more of a Western culture, you, especially with someone who's so disconnected, you tend to feel embarrassed of who you are and what you're trying to learn, especially because you don't have that many years worth backing, you know, the knowledge other people that live here or even were raised with Vietnamese parents would have.
That is so good. Like, my whole world just changed. I'm never going to be able to go have pho back in Ontario ever again, and it's not going to compare to this.
Yeah.
Slurping means you literally, it's way different.
Yeah.
Chicken at home doesn't taste like this. Like, I can taste
This one runs around.
Being here with my family really helped me understand who I am as a person.
Who are you as a person?
To this day, I don't even know, but after this trip, it's really healed parts of me that I didn't even know that I needed to heal.
I think my curiosity on biological side of the family in North America and over here in Southeast Asia, it wasn't as high as Shayla's. I mean, like, going back to the first documentary, I said I was very afraid to meet my biological side of the family, being my siblings and my parents. But after that documentary, I honestly, it's been one of those things. It's like, oh, I wonder if I have more cousins that are guys. Because, I mean, full biological siblings, I'm the only guy. And it's tough sometimes. You know, all the girls, they get to talk about what they want to talk about. And I'm kind of segregated to the side, not on purpose, but just how it is, brothers to sisters.
Seeing all of my siblings having such an amazing time is something that I truly was just so in awe and so happy about. I never thought that I could be sitting around a table, joking around with my siblings and having a nice family lunch or a family dinner. And I'm just really grateful. It was beautiful. Meeting our first aunt, that is the third youngest in our biological father's family. Sunha is one of the most openly loving and caring people I have ever met.
Wow. Wow.
She looks like your dad a lot.
You're
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
I can pinch you. You're real. You're real.
I know, it doesn't feel real.
Right.
So this is their dad's sister. And we're meeting for the first time. They're here in Saigon. First time. Yeah. First time meeting. For the first time. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to leave you.
In front of the door, though. Oh, sorry.
When I found Hung on Facebook, she was one of the first aunts that I started talking to. And we used to talk like every single day. So she means a lot to me because I didn't know if our Vietnamese family back home wanted to talk to us, if they were interested in us, if they even knew about us. And she put a lot of effort in to talk to me, to get to know me. So then to finally see her in person, it was like, I don't know, it was just surreal. Like, oh my God, this is a living human being that I've been talking to for how many years, and I finally get to see her in person. I just felt very connected to her when I saw her.
I can't stop looking at you.
Cô cứ muốn nhìn cô, không có bỏ nhìn được, lúc phải muốn nhìn.
Nó là thấy thương rồi nó thương bé này nữa nè.
Yeah, she says that she loves you guys and she loves you. Yeah, because you're the youngest one.
I am, yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Không, cô nói là nhỏ nhất, tạm thời thôi. Tạm thời là nhỏ nhất. Tạm thời thôi, chứ ai biết là bây giờ.
We're all crying. It like finally hit me that like we're here and it feels real. That this is real. Like I have other people that love me and like miss me on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy to think of that. It just doesn't. Yeah, it feels real now. All day it just felt like a cloud, and then now it like hit me.
You know, you dream about this day meeting family. Well, I dreamt about it my whole life, almost. It felt like. Even though it was so emotionally draining, it was so fulfilling for me, for her to look at me and I could feel and see the love that she had for not just me, but my siblings. And it's not easy to talk about because they're strangers just a couple of days ago. But I feel like I've known them my whole life the moment I met them.
Có cảm giác không có là thiệt, không phải là thiệt.
Oh, it's okay. Oh.
Tại sao cô như là cô mừng phải không hay là sao?
Vì mừng.
Yeah.
Không có nghĩ ra là mình sẽ gặp được mấy cháu đó.
Okay. She says she's just happy that she couldn't imagine meeting you guys like this in real life. Yeah. Giống như là muốn từ lâu nhưng mà không ngờ là sẽ xảy ra như vậy, right? Yeah, she said she could.
Hôm nay gặp là sự thật.
Yeah, she couldn't imagine that it's happening today like this.
It was definitely an emotional part because it's awkward. The language barrier is really tough. But once that ice was broken, because she just was so happy to see us. She brought us gifts. She brought all the love.
Ai cũng thương con.
Yeah, everybody loves you, Seleena.
Yeah.
Going into it, it still didn't feel real. I feel like maybe just from the travel and the jet lag, I was still kind of just reeling, being like, wow, I'm in Vietnam, I'm in the city with my siblings, and it hadn't hit me yet. And then we go to the cafe and we meet Sunha, and everything that I needed over the past couple of years of being an adopted child, not fully fitting in, but not wanting to feel left out, just instantly melted. She wrapped me into her arms. She immediately just embraced me, and she told me that I didn't have to be alone anymore, and that instant waterworks. I felt so seen and I felt so understood, and that's not something I've really had the opportunity to feel before, aside from meeting my biological siblings.
Oh, give me your pinky. Tommy, your pinky. Đây nè. Vuốt nhau. Đứa này mà con ngấu gì hết. Kìa. Để bình thường gì thì không sao, nhưng mà dơ lên là.
She says it's fine if you just lay it flat, but then when you like pull it up like that, then it's.
I don't know, it just healed me, seeing her and hugging her and giving her a kiss and her touching me and hugging me and like just being able to see her in face to face and just to look at her and admire her. It just was a very surreal moment, but it was really healing.
No. Yeah.
This is
I look like bawl my eyes out like a little baby. I feel like a little kid. Oh my goodness.
Con nói là khi nào về Việt Nam cũng sẽ có mấy cô bên cạnh, không ai bỏ hết.
Yeah, she says that whenever you're back in Vietnam, you know, you'll have aunts over here. No one's gonna abandon you.
Khi nào về Việt Nam là sẽ có các cô, rồi có các anh, các em.
Yeah, you got relatives, older cousins, younger cousins, your aunts. Everybody's gonna love you.
Lúc nào cũng thương.
We always love you.
Oh my God.
Cheers to that, Tommy. Cheers.
You know, it was interesting. I've never talked to her before. I know all my other sisters, they've talked to her here and there on Facebook and that, so it was a little awkward. And anybody who's gone through this experience that myself and my sisters have gone through, they'll know exactly how it feels. It's not that you can describe that feeling. It's more so you have to live that experience.
It's just so cool to have cousins. Yeah. That is so cool.
Còn đó là rất giống như là tuyệt vời để có anh em họ như.
Có anh em họ ở Việt Nam.
Việt Nam. Tại vì trước khi đó họ không có bà con gì ngoài chú Hùng là người Việt Nam rồi là không có ai nữa hết. Right? Because prior to this moment, right, your only Vietnamese relative is your dad.
It's a different type of love that you don't receive in Canada. It's very taboo. I think having that moment with Sunha was really special to help us kind of understand what we're getting ourselves into. There's a lot of nerves. Like, trust me, my stomach was doing turns in the elevator coming down, and we were counting down the minutes of where she was coming, and we were in messages like, oh, just parking the motorbike, or we're walking up the street, and we're like, where is she? Am I gonna notice her? And immediately, Sunha met eyes with Seleena, and that's just where everything just dropped to the floor. It's like, oh my goodness, this is happening.
Aww. It's beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah. So you see how Vietnam is?
I do. So grateful to be here. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then in a few days you can see my mom.
I know.
You will come to where I grew up.
I can't wait
to take her home.
Yeah.
So grateful. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I just wake up. So enjoy your time.
I will.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pass you back. Bye.
I'm never coming back home. I'm staying.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Cameron. She said, I don't want her to go.
We'll see her again very soon.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a comment. Be sure to come back soon because I'll be taking them to the Mekong and enjoying some amazing food. And after that, you'll see them meet their grandmother for the first time. You definitely don't want to miss that. And be sure to catch up or rewatch the siblings' family reunion story. Link in the description below. Thank you.